I'm under no illusion, although sometimes I'd like to be, that I've gotten to where I've gotten to totally on my own. There have been lots of sort of pivotal points in my life where others, people, institutions have helped me. And I don't think I could have gotten to where I am today if that help hadn't been there. And at one of the sort of critical points in time where I needed help, the law school was here. They gave me lots of financial aid to go through here. Most of all, they just accepted me, which I found to be a little amazing at the time, and upon reflection, I still find to be a little amazing. And it was a critical part of my career and how it proceeded, and I haven't forgotten that.
How can you not give back to a place that made your life as productive, as satisfying as it was? I spent 38 years practicing law prior to my retirement a while ago. I loved almost all of the 38 years. Chicago made my life possible. How could I not give back to it? Also, Chicago was kind enough to give me a scholarship to come here. And I would have had great difficulty had they not done so. That is a special reason for giving back. But even if I had been able to and did pay full freight, I would still think you have to support that which made your life the life it was.
My father was the first person in his family ever to go to college, and he instilled in my brother and me that it was important to give back. And he said that if it were not for the loans, the scholarships and so forth that he had, plus the existing buildings and everything else that had been funded by prior generations of students, that he would not have had the opportunity to learn as much as he did and get the degree he had. So he said, Phil, with respect to giving back, it's not a duty that you have, it's not an obligation, but it's an expectation. As he said, those people, they built the buildings. That is the prior graduates who donated back to the university. Built the buildings, they bought the library books that you've studied with, and so that you can help those who come after you. It's important because we are, frankly, the product to a considerable extent of those who were here before us, and that's the expectation that I have, and I've been trying to instill in my children that they have that same expectation with their respective universities.
I've kept in touch with the law school over the years because both I went here and I met my wife here as well. And we know that the law school's got a number of great strengths, but it's not as financially strong as a number of the other law schools out there, and also the undergraduate institution that I went to. So we always felt both a great affinity for the law school and that our giving could really make a difference to the ability of this school to continue to attract great faculty, great students, build a great building, maintain a great building. So both a real affection for the school and a feeling that our contributions could make a difference are the two reasons we give.
The law school shaped me as a person. It was incredibly influential and opened many, many doors in my career. And it was actually, they were 3 of the happiest years of my life. So I feel a lot of warmth and certainly feel that it's important to translate that gratitude into supporting the law school. And the second reason is that the work of the law school, the work that the students go out and do, and the work of the faculty, I think is unique and is very important to have out in the world. So in addition to just saying thank you for what I got out of the law school, I want to be sure that the world has the benefit of all that the University of Chicago Law School has to offer.
The University of Chicago Law School develops the best lawyers in the world. I think it's critical that the alumni continue to support this place because it's so special. It's unique, it's different than virtually every other law school out there. The intellectual rigor that takes place here, the commitment to public service, which a lot of people might not realize, and the fact that this is a school of ideas. It's something that I personally think is very important that I promote as a citizen and especially as an alumni of this school.